listen, we are so excited, y'all. We have a very special guest in studio today. We're going to have her play some songs off of her new record. I'd say it's still new, 2025 release. We have Ebril in the studio today. Ebril, come on down. She's going to play some songs for us, and then we're going to chat about her latest release.
Oh, yeah.
Chatting first? Oh, chatting first. Come on down. I think you take the place of this beautiful guitar.
Take a seat in the beautiful chair with the orange pillow.
Hi.
Yo! There we go. Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Oh, yeah. I think if you want headphones, you can have them. I think they're right there. Look at this setup. I love our little TV moment.
Look at our house.
Look at our house.
Look at our house.
Yay!
Yay!
Hi.
Right before stream, I said not Ebril, and she corrected me. So I'm getting it right.
Yes.
But Ebril, welcome. How are we doing?
I'm good, thank you so much.
That was right though, right?
Yes,
Ebril.
Ebril.
Okay.
Yes,
we got it. We got it down. Well, y'all, I guess let me introduce them. We've got a bunch of questions for you from just your upcoming or your latest releases, your videos, all of your self-produced music. Oh my goodness. So you guys, if you have not had the opportunity to check out Ebril yet, we have an incredible artist in the studio today. 23-year-old Iraqi Canadian artist. She released her debut album in Copula in early 2025, and its track Stranger in You later went viral on TikTok with over 1 billion views. That's insane.
Ooh.
She blends folk and shoegaze with field recordings from her hometowns and creates immersive, socially conscious music while advocating for environmental issues and greater representation of Middle Eastern women in the industry. So welcome. Oh my gosh. We are so excited to have you. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling super happy to be in LA when in Toronto right now we're still we're pussyfooting winter and spring. It's it's nice and then it starts snowing all of a sudden. So it's nice to be in the sun and for the weather to be really nice. So I feel really grateful and super happy.
Yes. Yeah, we're like, what is snow over here?
Yeah. I mean, it has its beauty until it runs its course for freaking 6 months. And
So
it's
true.
I'm over it. I'm over it.
Yeah, majorly.
So you just released the music video for Stranger in You. Can you tell us a little bit about what that creation process was like and how you approach marrying visuals with sound?
Well, I'm still trying to figure it out. I don't think that I have a well enough grasp on it because I haven't done it before. But I had tried to film the music video 3 times already with my friends or just people that have reached out and were interested, and it just never really resonated with me. But I think a lot of it was because I just like music production, I've done it for so long that I know exactly how to execute what's in my head. But for the visual as a medium, it's I don't really know how to approach it. I don't know how it works. And, when you're singing your songs for so long, when you listen back to your voice, you honestly dissociate so much from your voice. You see it as a tool of translating your expression. But when I look at myself, it's hear my voice for the first time and I'm cringed out. I don't want to look at myself for that long or think about it. And so that was a whole learning curve, being confident in front of the camera and being a better communicator because also I don't collaborate. So it was now all of a sudden all these people I have to tell them what's my ideas and I have to get better at doing that so the execution can be good. So it was all a learning curve and Pinterest boards. So
Yes, that's so real.
I'm still learning. After I did that music video, I want to make 1 million more,
It's amazing. I was just captivated the whole time watching it.
Oh,
It's so
thank
cool. And the
you.
bugs and it's just so it's so perfect for the song.
Thank you so much for saying that. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah. So I mean, you already sort of alluded to this, but going into your music as well, you're entirely self-produced, self-mixed. You do it all, songwriting,
Yeah.
everything. So how did you start doing that on your own?
I'm just chronically online. I I just love my computer. I also don't really I didn't have friends that were into music. I didn't have my parents are not into music even as listeners. They don't really care about music that deeply. And there was nobody to help me, so you got to help yourself and make it yourself. And I honestly, when I first started, I just wanted to be a producer and I wanted to make like rap beats for rappers. Like that's what I wanted when I was like 14 or 13. I was like, I want to be a producer. And then I was really like influenced by the wave of like indie rock music that was happening at the time, like with the mustard yellow aesthetic and the VHSs and the saturation. Like you know what I'm talking about. Like,
oh yeah.
and I picked up a guitar and like learned it myself. And then, just YouTube and trial and error and a really long time of just being super dedicated to learn how to be a better songwriter and finding out what I wanted to say and how to express myself in that way because I really wanted to. Learning how to sing because I don't sing, I'm not as like a natural born singer. So I learned that. And then I learned how to mix. I was teaching myself from YouTube. And I remember finding in my neighborhood a guy who was doing like from his like house, like some music production lessons. And I just took a couple lessons with him, convinced my mom. And he helped me out a lot too, and just like learning the basic stuff. And honestly, YouTube is like the best. Like learned everything, and I learned how to master music on my own as well, and made this record. But the reason it took so long to make this record, I started when I was like 16 or 17 to like 21, I believe, is because I was learning all these things and like learning how to record vocals and how to do all these things, which takes a long time.
Yeah.
And I finally, and also while doing school and working so many jobs, so. And then when I released it, it like started going viral right when I graduated. So I was like, okay, like the stars are aligning here,
Yeah, it's like divine timing. Like,
Exactly.
Like I'm ready to just dive in, lock in.
Exactly. And so I felt very grateful that it like resonated with people because I was like, I was doing some crazy shit. I was writing shit on candles and burning it and being like, whichever deity that one goes to, praying to Allah. Okay, did my thing for him. Jesus, you too. Buddha, you as well. Everybody join forces to make this one thing come true for me. I was like manifesting down. Like I was like maybe too lost in the sauce, but maybe that had something to do with it a little bit.
That's
No,
so
totally.
inspiring.
Yeah.
That's what you I mean,
That's what you have to do to make it happen.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
that's amazing. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's all the advice that you get is like you have to
You have to do it yourself.
yeah,
Yeah.
majorly.
It comes from you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's incredible.
That's
and for being so
amazing.
young, that's absolutely mind-blowing.
Yeah,
So cool.
seriously. And
Oh, I
just the
appreciate it.
dedication for so many years at being so young is so beautiful and inspiring.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like in this world, if you don't do it, nobody else is gonna do it for you.
Yeah.
So true.
Yeah.
So true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if I don't know who this quote is from, but it's like it has to mean everything to you for it to mean anything to anyone else. And I think
That's true.
that's what I'm getting is like you literally have just completely embodied your entire career in artistry, and it's amazing. I am curious, what is your DAW of choice?
Ableton. I'm an Ableton girl. I
Let's
love
go.
Ableton. I like making it look rainbow and colorful.
Oh,
That's so true. Ableton
Yeah.
is the cutest DAW.
Yeah.
It
Like,
is, it's the most
Yeah,
aesthetic.
no
Yeah.
competition whatsoever.
Yeah, and they have really good stock plugins too, I will say. Like some really good producers still like use like OTT and like the compressors and I like the EQ and like the reverb on. Like I like Ableton. I think it's great.
Yeah. No, it's amazing. Yeah. Totally hands down.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And so, production wise, I know you pull a lot of sounds from both Hamilton and from Aman in your songs and in your sound. How do those two places live inside of your musical world?
Well, I think when I was like making this album, I was like, this album is going to just the like vibe and theme of it is going to just be like that growing up and learning and like the like just my life in those moments. So maybe like time capsules of where I was and what I'm doing, and all the places that I've been and all the places that I love are like what shaped me and like teach me things. And like Amman is where I grew up, so I have a lot of attachment to it. And I was doing my degree in Hamilton, so I think that's just those two places. Like I love Hamilton. I think it's such a like people from Ontario call it the armpit of Ontario, but I think that's Brantford. But Hamilton is really cool. I think it has really cool music. I think it has grit and community, and people are sleeping on it. And I was honestly, it's not even sounds of Hamilton. It was sounds of Southern Ontario because those birds move everywhere, right? They go everywhere, so you can capture them anywhere you are in Southern Ontario. So I think like that's just what shaped what I like those experiences I was writing about. Those are the places I was in, or those experiences were derived from. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it made sense.
Totally. Wow, that's amazing. It's just so authentic to
Yeah.
the music as well. And so I guess that's must be why Stranger and You just completely blew up. I mean, people resonate with that authenticity. So what was that like? Just watching that happen, just kind of overnight almost, right? Like
Yeah.
explode.
I was working a job at an like an arbor company, like trees and that. And I was driving a truck in the suburb farmlands of Kitchener, Ontario, which was, I don't know why I was doing that. I was just doing random side quests, I guess. Like, it was such a random job. And I was driving a truck with fertilizer and going to like rich people's houses and spraying their trees with fertilizers so they can grow better, which it was like such a funny like thing to spend your money on. But like, I guess like I had a job. And so I would be in my hard hat and my like neon like vest, and during truck check I would do the truck check, and then I would go on TikTok and I would film a bunch of TikToks in my hard hat and being like, I wrote the song, please listen to the song. And then I would just like look at this. I looked at the sound and it had 600 like uses, and I was like, honestly that's a lot, but it checks out for me because I post like 1 million times a day. And then I go on my lunch break like a few hours later and it's like at 1,000, and I'm like, okay, I didn't post 400 in that time span. And I checked and it was like people were using my sound and their TikToks were going viral. And I was like, this is crazy. And then I'd have to just continue working. And while this was happening, and it was like so surreal. And I was like spraying those trees with a big smile on my face. So happy. And when I went home, I was like gagging about it. I was like, what's going on? Like, and I felt like really overwhelmed by, and like not believing that it was happening. And like when the opportunities came with it of people actually like noticing the album and noticing me a little bit as an artist, it was like not real to me. Like, I don't know, even now this doesn't feel real. Like, I'm like, where am I, like, and why am I here? Like, I don't know. And then I journaled about it a lot. I cried about it a lot. I thanked everything and everyone for it a lot. And I was like, okay, like, and when I go to sleep every night, I tell myself, like, I'm an artist now. Like, my dreams came true. And I just, like, I don't think there's anything that can really make me sad now. Yeah.
I'm so inspired.
We're just like sitting here like it's like a Friday and 12 and we're just like crying over here. That's beautiful. That's
it's
amazing.
Literally the absolute dream. That's amazing.
Yeah, you did it. You
They did it.
You did it. It's
Thank
beautiful.
you to everyone on TikTok that used my sound.
Yeah,
They
Shout out.
did it,
no,
you know?
seriously.
So I appreciate it. And TikTok is like, it's like really new, so people don't take it as seriously. I think now, like these past few years, people are taking it more seriously. But like, I was posting on TikTok and printing out QR codes and posting around my school, and that's my marketing. Like, I didn't have no budget. I didn't know how to market. I didn't know nothing. Like, so it gave me like a platform that I didn't know how to like get otherwise. There was no way for me to get to that point if it wasn't for the people and the algorithm like blessing me. So I just feel really grateful. I don't know. I just feel like always humbled by it. Because I never, like, I always, my delusion knew, but I still can't believe it. And I didn't know this was possible. So.
Oh my gosh. Just talk to you for hours. Just listen.
No, seriously.
Aw.
You're so inspiring.
Yeah.
Oh my
Thank
gosh.
you.
And that will only only more good things will come from that.
Thank you.
That gratitude is so beautiful.
Yeah, of
Seriously.
course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Majorly. Well, you're here, you know, in our beautiful studio. I don't know if you noticed
There's
this
a
massive
giant wheel.
wheel over here.
I do notice it.
Would you do
like
the
to
honors
take a
and
spin?
spin the wheel? Okay, you guys, it is time to spin the wheel. However you want, just give it a whirl.
Oh yeah.
Boom! Oh, you can see. Yay! Jazz hands.
Jazz hands.
What is it? Oh, I gotta read it now.
Oh. Dream Coachella lineup. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
We've got our headliner, and we've got
Got our
Ebril.
headliner.
Bjork. Let's bring her out.
Yes! Oh my
Rosalia
gosh.
brought her out. Like, let's keep bringing her out. I freaking love Bjork. She's my all-time favorite. But, like, she's everyone's favorite. She's, like, a legend. I love her. Her. And then FKA Twigs. And then I want to see Underscores and Jane Remover and Nina Geraci. Maybe the three of them, like, together.
Female fronted. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, you're gonna notice a pattern.
Touche, touche. I would love to see that lineup.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
That would be once
Snail
in a
mail?
lifetime.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Snail Mail. I want
Yes.
her on there. Who else? Angel Olsen. Like when I was younger, I on my Finstas when those were a thing. That's all I was posting about her. I was obsessed with her.
So good.
Mitski, 100%. Alice Phoebe Lou. I think she's a great performer. Who else? Oh, there are so many good ones, but you know that question always makes me blank. I think that would be my.
That
lineup.
was a
That's
that
a
was
great
a great
answer.
answer. That was great.
Caroline Polachek.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Oh my god, I love it. I need to see this lineup. Put them all together.
Yes.
Just make it happen. So make the poster. You know, you gotta start manifesting. You know, if you make the
Soft Girl
poster.
Coachella.
Oh,
Yeah.
what would be so good? There is this artist that I love. Her name is John Glacier. She's like a rapper from I think like the UK. So I would really love to see her live one day. She's icy.
Nice.
Yeah.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah.
Well,
heck
that was a
yes.
great answer.
I know.
That was like
Could
the
not have
best.
had.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys. Well, the moment has come. Are you ready?
Yes.
Vocal
Ready.
cords ready?
Yes.
Okay. Without further ado, y'all, we're gonna do a little stage set swap really quick, but don't go anywhere. We've got a live performance coming up
From
right after
Ebril.
this. Yay!